so I'm going to allow a punch right here. Guys, you heard the instructions earlier. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up. Good luck to you.
Emiliano Vargas became a fighter because he wanted to. His dad, the former world champion, didn't want any of his sons to fight, but they all wanted to follow in his footsteps. And Emiliano says, you have yet to ever watch a boring Vargas fight, and tonight is not going to be it. On the other side, Brandon Mendoza says, I box because it's my passion. My family has money. I'm an entrepreneur. I was sponsored as a skateboarder. So two guys who fight for very different reasons inside the ring tonight.
Tonight, for the young Vargas, it's going to be about patience tonight. And I say that because he's in there with a puncher. Mendoza has 6 knockouts on his resume. And I know what some people would say. They would say, well, who he fought. Sometimes that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you fight. I've seen guys actually fight guys that they're supposed to knock out. I'm talking about top blue chip prospects, and they don't knock them out.
Right.
So you got to respect it.
Ooh, how about that short left hook from Emiliano Vargas? First punch of the night. It's a shaking shot, and he goes downstairs with the left hook as well.
He's special. Emiliano Vargas is a special fighter.
Brandon Mendoza took this fight on 2 weeks' notice after his opponent, Christian Olivares, for some reason, I think it was visa issues, had to pull out. The Chilean undefeated fighter had Emiliano Vargas excited because he was going to face an unbeaten fighter. Then 3 different opponents fell through, and Brandon Mendoza answered the call. You mentioned he started his career off 6-0 with 6 consecutive knockouts. He's got 2 losses, and now he's down here in round 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right? Yeah, you sure? All right, show me something.
You better make sure, because Vargas is going to come out and try to finish this fight here with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in this first round. He's clinical, Tim, and he already saw what Abdullah Mason did earlier. The fight for the prospect of the year is on fire here.
2 19-year-olds.
Wow. Oh, a nice left hook there. Sends Mendoza sprawling across the ring. Ooh, that feint and uppercut from Vargas.
Right. Step back. Good.
Beautiful feints from Emiliano Vargas, setting up those looping shots as Mendoza tries to cover up, and he gets clipped by a body shot.
I'm looking for the patience of Vargas. That's what I'm looking for. He's rushing things a little bit.
Nice right there from
Brandon
Mendoza.
Shots like that, you got to understand. You know, you've had about 20 seconds to try to finish him. Now it's time to take the time, get back on your stick, and set up your punches. And that's going to come with maturity. Little by little, he'll develop it.
Listen in to Fernando Vargas giving his son some instructions before we take a look at the knockdown. I want you to keep him at a range. Hey, you're just clipping him from outside. I want you to throw straight shots and then go to the body. Hey, you already got him. Just be patient, be smart. Straight punches and then move your waist. Measure with the jab. Box beautifully here. And box beautifully he did in that first round to get that early knockdown, Tim, as we're going to take a look at how it happened.
There he is cornering Mendoza right there, shooting a right hand. Just a right hand right over the top, catching Mendoza with his lead hand down. Mendoza been trying to survive since the start of the round. I mean, he's been using his legs, but he hasn't been doing too much offense right there. Getting caught right there in that no man's land. Boom, then the hook to come up. That was beautiful timing by the young Emilio Vargas. Catching him as he's coming up, and then hitting him with the left hook and putting him back on the canvas.
Right left hook combination from Emiliano Vargas. And referee Harvey Dock sends each fighter towards their corners.
Okay. Okay.
There's a replay. Someone's glove touched the canvas, so they're going to take a look. So it's going to change the scorecards to 2 knockdown, a 10-7 round.
Look.
So we're going to take a look at what happened. Look at that glove touching the canvas. Great work by our production.
I get that. I do get that, and I'm being a stickler, and I like what I'm.
We had another knockdown.
There was a punch there, but
It was, but I like what I'm seeing from the commission. But at the same time, there's a time and a place for it. You don't want to do it right now. You want to do it in between the round and bring the ref over, not right now as the round starts.
there he goes. We're going to resume it. 10-7 round as his glove touched a second time.
I mean, I like it because it was a knockdown. The glove touched. He hit him with a punch. The glove touched. That's a knockdown. I like it. Yes. In a close fight, that can be very valuable.
Caught him with a check left hook, and then Mendoza was throwing a shot simultaneously, ended up going down with his glove touching the canvas. And I think that the 1 minute was enough for the crew to get that done. They ended up taking another 30, 45 seconds.
And that gave him a little
Mendoza
bit more
some time to recover.
Exactly, because you know Emiliano's going to come out, Vargas going to come out, and he's definitely going to check his temperature.
Like
and he got a little bit more time to rest.
Nice body shot there from Emiliano Fernando Vargas. El General scoring with an overhand right, and then right over the top. And the second one sends Mendoza sprawling face first on the canvas. And Harvey Doc says, anytime you scrape the canvas with the mouth, it's over.
It's time out.
Buenas noches.
It's time out, my friend.
My goodness.
Absolutely. Anytime you hit that face first, it's a good chance you're not gonna get up.
All right, Tim. So the two 19-year-old prospects both landed their money shot tonight, and both came away with impressive knockout wins.
I hope I ain't got to vote. I hope I don't have to vote, man. I mean, both these guys are sensational. Can you have two winners?
I don't know, man.
On the prospect of the year? I mean,
why not? These two guys really do deserve it. When you talk about Abdullah Mason, what he did, and what Emiliano Fernando Vargas just came out, he showed why he's the general inside the ring and General.
Complete control from the onslaught, from the beginning. Complete control, everything off his jab, very technically sound, power in both hands, great counterpuncher, great placement with his shots. So that right hand was available, and he saw that from the opening bell. He knew it was open. That lead hand was down, was trailing kind of low, and he found a spot right away. And that was the ending shot. That's what ended the fight. Was that right hand over that lazy left.
You see the Vargas brothers as well as La China, the daughter of Fernando Vargas, there celebrating her brother's win. And it's a family affair. They all enjoy it. But let's take a look at this double right hand, because it wasn't just one shot, Tim. It was a double whammy.
Look at the lead hand. Look at the lead hand down. He knew it was down. That's the right hand attempt right there. Squared up in the T position. There it is. Nice frame. That was a nice frame. Elbow frame right there to put him in position to line him up for that right hand. That's beautiful. That's a physical control right there by the young man. Nice frame right there. Elbow frame. Put you in position. Yep. Go ahead and take that right hand and go on down, son.
And then it was a second time when he tried to get up. That's when his face went straight on the canvas.
Yes.
I mean, vicious knockdown.
Vicious control right there. That's a nuance right there, move by him. That's a veteran move. You don't see that from a lot of young fighters. Understanding physical controls, putting your opponent in disadvantageous position so that way you can capitalize on it. It's a nice frame by the young man.
And capitalize he did, as Emiliano Fernando Vargas gets his 7th knockout win, 8 as a professional, but this one has a special taste. It's Formula One weekend. Mom is happy. That means everybody's happy in the Vargas household. And, I mean, it was just the way he set it up and the way he finished this fight. We'll take it up to Mark Chinook for the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside T-Mobile Arena, this bout comes to a conclusion at 57 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by technical knockout, El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas.
Better to live on your feet than to die on your knees, and that's what Emiliano Fernando Vargas believes in. He puts his opponent on his knees and out as he earns his 8th professional win.